Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Tries to get around the corner. And they push him out at about the 45. So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Gives it to the back. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. From the 45-yard line, 2nd down.
Here we go.
And he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
That's a genius. 3rd down.
He's under pressure. Nearly intercepted. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. Houston could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good. Witherspoon looks ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings them 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 29. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Mike 3, Mike 3.
Quick toss.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Adams is the punter. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Houston holds a field goal lead. They hand off on the counter. He's taken down right around the 40.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 40. On the ground, up the middle. He's knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
Here we go.
He's scrambling. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
And they got him for a loss. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. Feeds it to the back. Runs right for a nice gain.
On the carry. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Caught out in the open. Steps out of bounds at about the 31. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Ball start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It's up, looks long enough, and he nails the long field goal. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Fielded at the 4. And he's taken down at the 27. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. So the fullback loses about a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 26. He's tackled around the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
So at the end of 1 quarter, the Cougars in front, 6-0. Back to the action here in the 2nd quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
Mike 3. Combo.
Quick throw. At the 30. Tackle at the 23-yard line.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. It cannot let these receivers get behind them.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
Makes it 1st and goal.
He gets rid of this one. We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. He makes it to the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Man left. Mike 3.
Got a man wide open, and it goes through his hands.
Washington intended receiver on the play.
4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. The Wildcats had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Kicks up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up the field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Northwestern to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He got hit hard. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Houston has a 3-point lead. Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. yards. That's a loss of 4 yards.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
From their own 20-yard line, it's second down.
Let's go!
A little toss across the middle, and he's tackled at the 24-yard line. 4 yards gain.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Take 4, take 4. Watch the run, watch the run.
Here we go!
He makes his way to about the 32. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Wilkins to punt. Tackle made at the 39. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. They'll bring him down at the 45. From the 45-yard line. First down.
Mike Green, Mike Green!
Oh, gets it on the inside. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
3 yards there on the quarterback keeper. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35.
4 down, 4 down!
0-0, Mike Green. He's out. Get to the line.
Brought down around the 41-yard line.
Jones races down at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 6.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Houston is up a field goal. And he's tackled right away. The Cougars will use their first time out of the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go!
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Here we go!
Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
Check, check! 200 check! 200 check! Here we go! Green 90! Green 90!
Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line, second down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's going to go for the home run. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays. You just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play. Boy, just a great play here, Brad, by the wide receiver. And I really think the quarterback did a good job of putting the football where only his receiver could make a play on it, and he had the hands there to haul it in for the touchdown.
As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. 13-3, Cougars.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Both quarterbacks remaining upright and healthy. In fact, they haven't been breathed on in the first half. Neither team has allowed a sack, and it really speaks well for the relationship that the quarterback has and the feel that he has for his offensive line.
No, absolutely, and we always talk about those guys and going out to eat. Well, let me tell you something. They're earning a big, fat steak dinner, and those fat guys get the porterhouses, too. They're not a cheap date. Those guys, they're earning it right now, keeping me up and right, keeping the quarterback upright, keeping him clean, not letting anybody hit him. You've seen great Hall of Fame quarterbacks turn average when they get popped and when they get hit and when they get beat around a little bit. These guys, they haven't even been touched. So you can go ahead and say check please right over here, because that QB better be taken care of.
And the quarterback's calling home, Mom, Dad, please send money. David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio with the best seat in the house. It belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Here comes the pressure, and they get the sack.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. A lot of quarterbacks will get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football, but the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive line and making the right call to adjust the protection. That time, he didn't do that.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third and long now after the sack. Completes it across the middle, and he's taken down at the 28. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. Heading for the corner. He's to the 40, and he's tackled at the 41. We're about set to start things up again. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 45-yard line. Second down. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line. Henry only gets about a yard there on the draw.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
quick throw. He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. He makes his way to about the 28.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Again with the run. And he's tackled after positive yardage. 7 yards there for the halfback, and he also picks up a new set of downs.
Draw plays work best when the offense has had success throwing the football. The defense isn't expecting run, and when that delayed handoff happens, they're nowhere near the action.
He fights forward to about the 19.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That brings us 2nd and 9.
From the 19-yard line. 2nd down. Singleton gains 6 yards with a short completion.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Here we go.
On the run, right side. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Was the intended receiver.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. And he's level at the 1.
That brings us 4th and goal.
The kick is up, and he's got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 21. Houston's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. In and out long. Can't make the grab. It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. Houston's got a 13-point lead. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4.
Mike 3! Mike 3!
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's tackled at the 46.
You know, I know it's late in the game, but you never want to give up big plays. Let alone in a 2-possession game, you give up a score, and next thing you know, it's only 1 possession, and this team has a shot to tie the game up.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. tackled in the open field.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Loss of 4 yards on the play.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Steps out of bounds. The 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 4th down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's at the 30. Gains his way to the 26-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
He's on the run. Missed tackle. Tackle made at about the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 23-yard line, it's 2nd down. Caught with room to work. Tackle at the 21-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it. They've got one 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. Here's the 12th play of the drive. Here comes the pressure. Throws and it's incomplete.
This quarterback needs to give his playmakers a chance to make plays. He's got to be sure he gets the ball in their hands.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 8. He's got it. Touchdown. What a time for that touchdown. And now they've still got a chance in this game. And he converts the extra point. And he's taken down at the 44. A score here might effectively end this one. Just under 2 to go in the game. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Henry gains about 4 yards on the play. From the 40-yard line. 2nd down. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge, huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Henry picks up about 4 yards on the play. Northwestern's out of timeout. They'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. From the 18-yard line, 3rd down. Handoff to the right. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. It's up, and it splits the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, 19-10, Cougar. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.